Hi everybody, we've got a little bit of data that needs to be input into our site workbook, so I just wanted to make a little video to help with that. From the Apple website, to get to our site book, you'll go into the 21st century. From there, we will click on Summer School, and then our site workbook is right here. You'll just need to find the one that says Desert View. The site book has several different tabs, so down along the bottom you'll just want to find the one that's for your class. I'm going to go into Mama Joyce's. So this is where I've been inputting the attendance every day, and then if you scroll all the way over to the far right, these are the different bits of information that we're going to need to have input, hopefully before you leave campus on Wednesday. One thing that you'll need is their SEL score, and I will show you how to access that in just a moment. You'll also need to input their STEM score. I believe I gave everybody a physical copy of the grading guidelines for that, but if you've got any questions, please let me know. For the AZ on Track survey, you only need to indicate if they completed it, maybe by putting an X within that column. If a student was absent, you can just leave it blank. And then I will also show you where to find your math and reading post scores. I'm going to start with the math and reading since they are within this same workbook. So scroll all the way over to the very right of all of these tabs, and you're looking for the very last one, which says Star Math and Reading Post Scores. You will need to filter through this to find the students within your class, but for example, if I was Rose's teacher, for her math score, I would type in that she had a score of 46, and then for her reading, I would type that her score was -21. So essentially, you're just taking information from this tab and then scrolling back over to your own tab and inputting that different math and reading input for those students. So that is the math and the reading scores that need to go into this portion of the site book. For the SEL scores, some classes might have scored it on paper, so you'll just add all of their points together to get a score. But if your students did this through the link in Google Classroom, you're going to go back into our summer site book. So from this page, we will go into the SEL student survey, and then we'll just want to find the responses for Desert View. For example, Brigitte, since she's the first one, for her, you would add those 3 different scores. So 3 plus, so her score would be 7 out of 15. Once you add the 3 numbers together, you just input whatever the total is into that site book, just like you did with the math and the reading scores. If you've got questions or need help with any of those, please let me know.